So with fish not ending the daylight, I've had 2 casts on black and squid wraps. The left one's on a bigger bait now, on a 2 up flapper. The right one is on a 1 up 1 down rig. All on frozen blacks. I'm gonna come at low tide tomorrow and see if I can't get some black lug. I've been tipped off where I can dig it or pump it, and I'm maybe in the market for a new pump. So the pump I've got apparently is too wide, but been giving it a good go. The hard work, but the thinner ones are better, so I'll probably go to Ben's at Fleetwood Angling, and pick one of them up maybe later in the week, maybe tomorrow even. So tides are quite high at the moment, so that should be good for exposing the worm beds. I would like to start selling it, so yeah, that's something that I'll look into doing. So it was blow lug I was looking for on the marine beach this morning, and I got a few real small worms, but not what I was looking for, to be quite honest. So fork or a spade and a pump, and look at getting another pump. That right one, when I put it out, it seems to be doing quite a bit of bouncing, whether the ledge just being dislodged by the tide a little bit. It is a gripper lead, that one. So just seen my mate Stephen and his wife out running, so yeah, nice to see them two still going strong, and the 2 kids, all the best to them. So we're just past high water, we're just past the high water now. So yeah, when I bought the first 2 casts in, they weren't even, they were washed out by the tide, but they weren't crabbed, they weren't stripped. So at the minute I don't think there's any fish in. The wind is from the east. As you can, I don't know if you could see there, but that's Nottingham Golf Course. This is probably a better mark at night, but when you watch Graham Powen on TA Angling, he does say that sea fishing has got harder. I haven't actually caught a sea fish yet here this year. I've not sea fished that much though, but last year I did well on the east coast of Yorkshire fishing Whitby, both on the beach there and on the pier. Did quite well one time on the pier. They just seem to be in little pockets, the fish. I caught quite a few little flounder on the beach, and then on the pier I caught a take-home pollock and cooked that in the apartment. So as you can see now, the tide is ebbing, and what that means is it's going back out. So I had a walk down at 1 o'clock this morning, and it looked good for a bite. In my experience, this mark fishes better at night. So, but the gullies do change. If you can get in a gully at night with a strong westerly wind, which is normally a predominant wind here, on a big winter tide, rougher the better, your fish do come in out of the channel more. You'll get cod, bass. I've never actually seen or heard of doggies coming off this particular beach. It's like over there, if you can see Blackpool Tower, and the river goes further up and it goes into fresh water. But here can be good for flatfish, it can be good for plaice. There is sole around. A few years ago, a guy called Colin Riley that I used to fish with, he had a decent, £7 cod, just a little bit further up from the car park. As you can see, there is the slipway, and that's the biggest cod I've seen from off here. There is the odd bass around. I think we're going to be a little bit late for the hounds. The hounds are more summer fish. The toad bucks, you would think they were going out further into the channel, and the bass, they normally migrate, but they do stay. Ben from Fleetwood Angling actually did say that he had a bass only, was it yesterday, the day before, on Marine Beach? So that'll probably be my next port of call, will be to fish Cleveleys. The only problem I have with Cleveleys is the roadworks, and it makes it awkward to get there. Well, you can't get there because they're working on the sea wall, so whether that's finished, I don't know. So, but on this coast, you can fish all around this coast. So, yeah. So this is more like estuary fishing, but over there on that point, you're more into the channel there, and then it goes round, and as you can see there, it comes round to Blackpool. So it's from David, something about being out. I'm going to make this the last cast and then go home, get ready for the show tonight. So it's from David, something about being out. Thanks very much for watching, and see you on the next one. So,